Risk management, it's a field that controls risk. So I'll just try to make it as simple as possible. In every activity that a human being takes or gets involved in, there is always risk involved. And risk is just, in the most simplest term, probability of loss. Say you start a business, what's the probability that this business will fail? Let's say you invest money somewhere, what's the probability that you will either get your money or not get the money back, depending on how that business is being managed. You're driving on the road, what's the probability that you might be involved in an accident? Also putting in mind that an accident can be at your fault or the fault of another driver. Waking up in the morning, just walking on the road, what's the probability that you will not fall into a gutter? So in business, there are so many activities. In commerce, generally, there are so many activities. So every activity comes with its own risk. So risk management in itself is just looking for ways and controls to either eliminate or minimize the risk involved in business. It's broad, but basically that's what it's about. Ways to eliminate or minimize the risk. You look out for the risk that is involved in a business. You also what's it called now? You group them according to the types. Some risks are really low, some are high. For example, if someone pours water on the floor of your business, someone can slip and fall. That might be a low risk compared to the risk of a fire outbreak, for example. That's a higher risk as compared to someone falling off from a spillage of water on the floor. So those are the kind of things that risk management deals with. However, insurance is just a portion of risk management. Insurance deals with transfer of risk. So now with risk management, you are thinking of the way to control and eliminate a risk. Now with insurance, you now say, okay, there are certain risks that can be transferred from the business to an insurance company, such that when these things occur, the insurance companies can pay you for the loss that you go through. For example, the fire I just mentioned about. If you have now analyzed the different kind of risks that are involved in your business, and you find out, okay, my risk is open to fire because fire can there might be a fire outbreak, and then you decide, okay, what can I do to control this risk? One of the things you can do is to insure your building. And so with insurance, you are now transferring that risk of fire to the insurance company, such that if there is now a fire outbreak, the insurance company will pay you for the loss of whatever it is that gets caught up in the fire. And from the very beginning, you pay a premium to the insurance, just like saying, this is what I'm paying. It's usually just a percentage of a very tiny bit percent of the value of the property that you are insuring. Let's say for a vehicle that you are using for your business, and even for personal use too. You know that while you're on the road, there can be an accident, it can be because of flood, different things could happen to the vehicle. And instead of you saying each time these accidents happen or someone even scratch you on the road, instead of you to have to go over and over to the garage to spend your money to fix the vehicle, you can decide, this risk of going back and forth, I want to transfer this risk to the insurance company. So I'll pay them a premium. So whatever happens to my car within that purview, the insurance company will indemnify you. That is paying you for that loss. So insurance is just an aspect of risk management, because not all risk can be transferred. For example, if you invest in a business, that is not insurable. The probability of whether the business will make a loss or profit, that's not insurable. However, some risks are transferable. So transferable risks to the insurance company are those taken by the insurance company. And that's pretty much the difference between insurance and risk management.